Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, yes, I officially hit Diamond 3 last night. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly pretty much how I did it and what you're gonna need to do, okay? Now, I hit Diamond 3 last night and I'm actually one game away from being D-ranked back to Plat 1 because we went on a little losing streak last night, but it is what it is. I'll get into all that. So I ended up running into these randoms, man, and we just completely rolled the lobby. I think I was Plat 2 at the time, and I ended up teaming up with these guys, man, and we had a whole six stack. So I'm telling you guys need to find teammates. You guys need to find teammates that you guys have chemistry with, and you can get to Diamond. I'm telling you, you can do this. Don't try to do it alone. I got all the way to Plat 2, solo queuing. I got lucky enough because I run across so many people who are just throwing, man, and ruining the game for the rest of us. And finally, I ran across some peeps, man, and we did our thing. Now, unfortunately, last night things started to crumble. And I pretty much, I called it quits. I couldn't do it anymore. I just shut the game off, man, because one of my teammates was being extremely toxic, okay? So we went on about a 3-game losing streak, okay? And in the last match of the day, my teammate started blaming me for the fact that we were getting rolled through. Now, no, it wasn't my fault, okay? It definitely 110% was not my fault. So the enemy team decided that they wanted to counter swap, and they counter swapped to Squirrel Girl and Hawkeye. Once she picked up Squirrel Girl, she was just constantly just spamming acorns down the corridor and just beaming me from the back lines, okay? Now my teammate was yelling at me, cursing me out, telling me the reason why we're losing is because I'm not healing anybody. Excuse me, my boy, I have 38,000 heals. I have the most heals on our team. How dare you accuse me of not healing? 38,000 heals with Cloak and Dagger. What do you mean I'm not healing anybody? Like, you lost your mind. Then he goes on to say, the reason why we're losing is because I'm healing people that suck. Excuse me, my man. I'm a support. You need healing, you get heals, okay? If you guys are not on the battlefield, I'm gonna get destroyed. I need you guys on the battlefield, okay? Whether you suck or not, I have to top you off with health. I have to. It's what I have to do. Now, he was blaming me for wasting heals on our Venom, our tank, okay? And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. That Venom, he was horrible. He wasn't good at all. He was easily the weakest link on our team. He was easily the reason why we were losing. You know, he wasn't doing his thing as a tank. He was a useless Venom. He wasn't diving. He wasn't getting picks. He wasn't doing anything. His KD was horrible. He was just running out there dying. It was really bad. But I'd rather have a useless tank on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather have him on the battlefield. Yeah, he might not be doing much of anything. He's getting slapped off, but I'd rather have him there. I'd rather help extend his life so the attention is on him and not everybody else, okay? Sometimes the best strategy is to use your weakest link, who happened to be our tank, as a decoy, okay? Hey, there's a tank over there. You know, he's not doing much of anything, but at least he's in your face, taking attention, taking damage, you know what I mean? While they're focused on him, you guys can go this way, you can go that way, you can flank, blah, blah, blah. You know, I have to keep this guy alive. I have to do my best to extend his life for the benefit of the team. So for you to be going off on me and screaming at me and blaming me is absolutely insane. And I sure did. I turned my mic on. I went off on him. I cursed him out. Yes, I did. And at the end of the game, man, we took that L and I immediately just booted. I was out. I closed the app. I was tired. I'm not in the mood for this. I'm getting knee surgery on Friday. Like, I'm getting knee surgery on the same day that the new season starts. So I'm not even sure if I'm even going to be on I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be on Marvel Rivals on Friday. I'm gonna be fresh out of surgery. I'm gonna be doped up on meds, so I don't know, man. But don't be that guy, man. Don't be that guy, dude. Unless one of your teammates is blatantly throwing, don't be that guy, man, because that's absolutely insane for me to have 38,000 heals and you're literally telling me that I'm the reason that we're losing. First, it was because I'm not healing anybody. Second, it was because I'm wasting my heals on people who suck. Absolutely insane, man. So make sure you guys find a team. Find a team that you gel with, that you vibe with, man. And you want to have fun while you're doing this stuff, man, because solo queuing, I'm telling you guys, it's not fun. It's the most frustrating experience ever when you're playing ranked solo. Oh my gosh, man. But then once you find people that you vibe with, but then they start turning toxic, once again, you're not having any fun, man. So make sure you find some close homies, man. And you guys need to really work at it. If you guys are getting rolled, because we did lose one match, I was really upset because we absolutely dominated the other team. Dominated them. Our KD was 2 to 3 times better than theirs was, and we still lost because of this one thing. We had them spawn trapped for about 4 minutes. The very last push, they switched tanks and they pulled up with Thor and Groot. Man, Groot ran through our whole team. So they ended up beating us even though we had everybody on our teams, KDs was like 35 and 2. And we still ended up losing because they counter swapped. Make sure you guys counter swap. If it's not working, do something different. Don't be those people who just sit there and just keep constantly running out and dying with the same character over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You have to adjust your game plan, switch it up, and move different. What's it gonna hurt you? If you're getting completely thrashed as Venom, if you're running Venom and you're 5 and 28, you're selling your team. Swap to Doctor Strange, swap to Groot, switch it up. You guys have to switch up the comp when it's not working. You have to, or else you're just selling your team, man. So, hey, I'm in Diamond 3. The new season starts on Friday. I'm actually not gonna climb any higher because I have to drive down to San Diego. I gotta go get my grandma, bring her back up here. She's gonna help me take care of me with my knee surgery. So Diamond 3 is as high as I'm gonna get this season, and it is what it is, man. It was cool. It was a fun, but it was an extremely toxic ride, man. Solo queuing is toxic, man. Just unless you really are trying to make a name for yourself in this competitive scene, man, just play quick play, man. But anyways, man, Happy New Year to y'all. Happy gaming. Enjoy the new season. I will be on the new season whenever I can, whenever I'm not doped up and being knocked out by these drugs. So with that being said, man, stay safe out there, stay blessed, stay prayed up. And until next time, man, it's your boy C Wavy. I'm out of here, folks.